Hello and welcome. I have Mridul with me. Congratulations, Mridul. You qualified your NET exam in two different subjects in management and HR in July and December 2018. How are you feeling about this double success?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me over here. It was really good experience after clearing these exams.
So tell us more about yourself. Where are you from? Where were you born? And where are you living currently?
Basically, I'm from Bundi. It's near Kota. I had my schooling from St. Paul's School, and then my graduation from Subodh PG College, Jaipur. Then I did my MBA from Jaipur National University. After that, I have worked as assistant professor in CDN School of Law and Governance for one year. Then right now, I'm pursuing PhD from NIT Surat.
That is amazing. So you're already an assistant professor and pursuing your PhD now. Good,
Yes.
good. We're very happy about this. So, diving into the subject of management first, tell us
Mhm.
that in the huge syllabus of management, which subjects were really challenging for you and how did you tackle those challenges?
Okay. Well, uh, for me, finance was very tough as I'm from I'm not from commerce background, so I don't know the basics of finance. In fact, so I still remember there were around 12 questions from management finance subject, and I opted every question wrongly. So this is the hardest subject for me, and what I feel is the most vast and uh, unpredictable subject is international relations. The very this subject has very lengthy and vast syllabus. You cannot prepare every topic, so there should be very rational approach to tackle all the subjects. You cannot be running for one subject.
I think that is an amazing insight that you should give equal time despite of
Yes.
if you find
but
something.
yeah but yes, if you want to left one subject, then you have to be very sure that other subjects you should be very comfortable for other subjects, like like any type of question came in the exam, you can approach it.
I hear you and I totally agree with that point of view. So, coming to HR, um, there is vast amount of syllabus in labor welfare. What was your technique of tackling with so many laws and facts?
Yes, exactly. There are so many acts and uh, there are so many factual information also in this particular subject. So what I did and what I would suggest to every student to make a very crispy note with the keywords in maximum two pages of every act, so that you can revise them frequently with the efficient and frequent effective manner. This will be really helpful.
So, tell me more, Mridul. You have also qualified this exam in the subject of HR, where you have to remember so many labor laws. What is your
Mhm.
strategy to remember so many facts?
So for especially the subject like labor law, labor welfare, and there are so many labor acts which include so many penalties and years, which is not easy to remember, and even you get confused after every reading. So what I did and what I would suggest to every student to make very short note of every act in maximum 2 pages, so you can revise very frequently, and this will be very effective and efficient for your exam. That's from my side.
So, you have qualified this exam and that too in two different subjects. So, are there any
Mhm.
generic advice that you will give to students who are preparing for this exam? If you could sum up three tips for people who are preparing, what will be those three tips?
Well, I think for me 3 points was very helpful, and these are last year question paper. This helped me a lot in knowing the pattern and the level of questions, and even I get to know that so many questions repeated every year, so you could prepare according to that question pattern. And other thing is consistency. You need to be very consistent every day, and you have to, obviously you have to make your priorities what is important for you. You cannot be like you are reading 8 to 10 hours for a day and next day you are like nothing is there. So you should be very consistent. And third is revision.
Thank you for those tips, Mridul, and I'm sure they're going to be very, very helpful for anybody who's preparing for the exam. From our side, we wish you all the best for your future endeavors, and thank you
Thank
for
you.
taking out time and speaking with us.
Thank you so much.